over the time that he played with 100 Thieves. You would see the same mistakes over and over and over again. And if you're not learning from your mistakes, then maybe it's time for a change.
I agree.
So having a more experienced player means you'll have less mistakes. You might have more whiffs, okay? You might have more whiffs because Ethan doesn't play this game as much. Dicey's probably a better aimer for now.
I will also, my idea, I'm sorry to interrupt you. My idea is that I've only really seen Dicey play Jet. Maybe Ethan has more operators in his pool.
Maybe it's that. Maybe 100 Thieves want to change their pool up a little bit.
Make it a little bit more of a flex.
Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, we don't know. We're just we're just speculating. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's an experience thing.
Obviously had a change on the orbs for the dismiss and also Devour opening recon just clearing.
Guess we'll see today. I don't know.
Rather TSM taking full control as Gen.G take control of B main.
But Dicey's a solid player, solid aimer, and he's got so much time to learn like the fundamentals and just like whatever, just game sense and all that shit.
The only thing really kind of standing in their way would be the sentry turret.
I was just curious what you thought about it. So we kind of have like similar thoughts on it.
And Gen.G will accordingly turn their attention towards.
Oh, they're aggressing B right now on Gen.G. They're gonna know everything's A. Beautiful. Gonna get a fast flank as well. And GMD just smokes 2 up guard and holy shit. 3 taps and they're out. 4 taps, I mean. Flanked mid. Oh man.
Flawless.
Honestly, that was kind of unlucky on TSM's part. I don't know if Hayes had a bot at the B push or how they pushed B, but the timing of them pushing B and running up cat was...
I wasn't paying attention, but because that's the one situation where Cypher's kind of nice. Killjoy, if she set up stuff on the B push and then she made it to cat, it would have disappeared. So... that could have happened.
Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. Whatever it was, that was an unfortunate timing, but GMD also slapped him off the game, running up short that was.
Cleaning up Sub Rosa and TSM not getting too much work done there. Not a single kill so far for TSM. Owns across the board and a decent number of pickups coming through from Gen.G.
What does TSM have in store here for the second round? A bit of damage had been confirmed onto Hwin.
On putting fucking Sub Rose in the dirt right there. Looking at duel. That was interesting.
A cool little flash. But...
yeah, they were double peeking, so there's no chance they're winning that.
Now it is just a 2v5 overall. Sean wanted to play aggressive to the middle of the map. He just has a
not another flawless, at least.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well,
Wardell and Cuddy, dude.
The sheriff for a kill. So an opportunity starting to brew, but the problem is you've got Wardell just to 11.
You can't lose guns here at this point. You gotta fucking keep 3 alive. Don't be losing guns, pussies.
I mean, he doesn't actually have full sights on it, but he's very close by. Smoke's gonna come
I just
down
called
and slow things.
Gen.G pussies. That wasn't nice.
The HP not looking great. Actually, for
wait, what?
Nothing, dude. We'll walk right over.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Yeah, never mind.
There is going to be a second response. You
Baby Dell?
Yeah, no chance. The GMD wins that all. Don't die, Kusta. Yes, look at he's just playing safe, baiting the shots, swinging off. It gets dinked anyways. And smoked by cover. Jesus.
Why are you buying a stinger, Kusta? It fucking sucks.
And he's playing range.
Bro, he also owned with the Spectre, so just keep buying the Spectre. Dude, if they catch him on an they should let this guy. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
He's not. He's sticking still.
Oh my god.
He's not gonna make it either.
Oh my god. They're about to fuck his money up.
NTNT for Cutler. Maybe he can find one more elimination, but
they're not even gonna give him the chance to get a kill either. You got the plant, which sucks.
He's pissed.
Yeah, I don't really understand. Why is he playing ranged with that fucking Spectre too?
Wait. When you plant the bomb, you don't get your money fucked?
Sean coming through 3
kills apparently not.
I think the one death is fairly inconsequential.
I don't know, dude.
Playing the Rainer here, looking for early Empress
timings. Wait, hold on. What just happened?
Just trying to make a play pretty
you know more about the economy than I do.
I didn't know that. I didn't know if you get bombed down, you don't get money fucked.
Again, Fukushi dying over towards B.
What just happened? I'm sad that we missed it. You got a fucking double D headshot on the fucking drone and Wardell. Get smoked, kids. They lined up. How do we miss that?
Was it a
casters? No, not casters, observers.
I don't know, but I mean, that cannot happen. I was about to bring up the point that Gen.G, yeah, you're up 2-0, but this is third round where this is the weakest
fucking only deagle too
had so far.
Wow. They're about to have so much money if they win this round.
Will find 2 kills. Sabrosa trying to make his way over. Kusta here with a ghost. And there will still be a lot of pressure for TSM, but the problem is, can you get through Sean?
There's already been rotations. Like, I mean, look at this Gen.G here to play.
He's playing with only a deagle. Man, the confidence on these guys.
Potentially into Pizza Market, into Spawn.
It's actually kind of nice on a bonus.
TSM, they don't have a lot of great control elsewhere. You do have Hayes kind of checking.
Clearly, I mean, he just isn't. He's owning.
You see the TSM.
Yeah, there's no way Gen.G loses this. They have 3 sight.
I mean, they don't have the greatest guns though. A ghost and a sheriff.
True. It is true. But they just have to play passive. They have to let them walk in. They can't give kills here at the range. They should know they have bad guns and not peek. Sean, don't do it.
Yikes.
20 seconds,
The smoke is huge.
Yeah, the smoke's massive. And Kusa's playing close with his bad gun. Sean repositions.
They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. TSM's so lost.
Huge, and TSM is going to back up.
Sheesh.
That does allow those ARs to be collected for free, though.
It's the ARs for free and backs up. That's massive.
Oh, it's only if defenders save, they get less money. Wow, I actually had no idea. Okay, all right, that's new to me. I had no fucking clue.
In this sort of case, yeah, TSM get to walk away 3 alive, but they also give
that makes more sense.
I thought if they're going to save, they wouldn't go back to spawn. They would attempt to try and save into B main with, you know, the fact that they've cleared most of the flanks. Hayes having mid control is actually really important there, knowing that the rest of Gen.G works.
Okay, never mind. My chat's saying that's not true. Okay, I gotta figure this out myself because I actually don't know, and my chat doesn't know either. Apparently, getting a server to figure out this shit.
That was massive, dude. They saved 3 guns, but
it's gotta be because he planted. It's gotta be. It has to be because he planted the bomb.
I don't really like that Kusta nano swarm. What is it called? Swamp grenade?
Swamp grenade.
Yeah, I don't really like that. It doesn't really do anything.
But Gen.G similarly.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Take it out. Yep, walk out. This guy's smart as shit. I like Gen.G Sean. My champion.
My champion.
Win with the Bulldog. First mistake and second.
Why didn't he try to spam? GMD could have spammed that guy.
You'll notice, by the way, that there's only 1 ultimate on board for both teams, and that comes through for Sean. So when the timing is right, the Empress could be pop. Gimon notices a bunch of players in mid, has it smoked out. Now still an alarm bot to cover the tracks.
They're splitting A.
As TSM is starting to move over towards the A side of things.
Leave mid. There's a swarm there.
When don't commit too much here, my boy.
There you go. They're gonna fucking. Gen.G's gonna pile drive these guys.
Yep. They gotta choose the right moment though, and they choose it perfectly. Actually, oh, he uncommits.
Now the battle will start to ensue. Quinn.
Oh, thrown with the double.
I love watching people when they're blind. Oh.
That should not have went that way, but it did.
2v3 situation. Sean, do you want an Empress? Is the real
dude, they should have owned those guys. What the fuck happened?
So I can tell you what happened in a second. And I don't know. Gen.G still might win this round.
Cutler's only on 27 HP, but he's worked his way underneath. It has been completely concealed.
It was TSM's outplay. That's why.
Still holding long is no longer just on a blade storm. He's got a vandal to work.
TSM kind of outplayed by not. They didn't commit. You know, they waited. Like they got cloud bursted off, but they double flashed off of who is it? Drone's flashes.
Yeah.
They chilled back. They didn't like full rush in. They were patient. That's kind of why they got the trades. It was great. 2 for 1 right there in garden.
Come through big time on the following round, and that one flash completely ruins Gen.G's hold on tree. I mean, they would have had a short kind of cover between the 2 members, spraying down any members of TSM trying to come in. There were 2 pistols coming in from TSM as well.
Okay, well, that was an unexpected win. I thought they lost that for sure.
In the middle of the round to even get the play storm. That's going to be a big pickup, I think, for TSM to bounce back so far.
Ooh, GMD. I like it.
A lot of aggressive
not too far.
Thrown out for Gen.G as they want to try to control.
They're aware though.
This long A area.
Very aware.
All the spam shots for not going to be good enough for elimination.
So close.
I die to that every time. They're so smart.
Run it back and a Hunter's Fury to use for this hit if so required.
Tough situation for Gimon there. He was about to be spotted by the recon. He was just hoping that he could find a timing to get a kill. He knew he was probably dead. As soon as the recon pings him, no real chance of surviving through the smoke there. Just had to trade 1 for 1, but couldn't quite get that 1 kill. Drone now following another drone, the owl drone that is into A, and it's pretty clear right now. Drone's not going to get a kill.
Oh my
God.
Entirely free.
Okay, that was unlucky.
That's huge.
Really fade away.
Finds absolutely nothing.
Hayes on the big lurk here. Oh,
Hayes timing
that
here.
timing
He will
sucks,
not-
dude.
Kusta, who nearly gets the timing on the follow-up peak.
Will Kusta find him though and spawn?
Spike down and still a Hunter's Fury to play with. This would have to be a big piece of
Kusta's in a
Patience.
fucking
Kusta,
spot
who
right now.
is
This is
looking
wild.
for more rotators
Patience
for
on this
TSM,
lad.
so this is going to leave
Pretty
Wardell
massive.
on the site by
Will he
himself.
clear this though?
Kusta can
Nope.
take down the Sova right around the
Yeah.
Bro, it takes
Massive, but
1
he doesn't
second to
check
look
it.
to your
Hunter's
left.
Fury could be
It
one
doesn't take
He didn't
anything.
believe it. Yeah, he just didn't believe it.
Into the
Drone
site
just runs through the smoke and gets fucking two real quick.
Second. Could he get a third?
I
No.
don't get it, man. I don't understand some of these corners that don't get checked. Takes
Yeah.
1 second. 1 second to look there.
TSM go 2 in a row.
And they won't even need the Hunter's Fury either. The recon's going to be good enough here. And despite a decent, I think, timing coming through, like you sort of mentioned, from Kusta onto Hayes there, smarter plays by Cutler just to tuck away behind the box. It's not going to get checked at all. TSM will collect a further round here.
I mean, to be fair though, like he just didn't believe someone was there. I know it cost no time to him, but he genuinely was like, "Oh, I just killed Hayes here. There's no way there's someone this close."
It should have been the exact opposite, though.
Yeah, he didn't. I mean, that's what went through his brain.
What went through his brain is, I just killed Hayes. Someone's going to be there ready to trade. Oh, wait, somebody's not there ready to trade? Okay, somebody's close. That's what goes through your
He
head.
didn't think that. Drone just fucking
Holy
owned
fuck.
everyone. That last shot was nice. Drone, get fucking jiggy with it. You turn your fire on.
No problems for Drone.
Okay, never mind. Wardell's stealing aces or sub rose as well. Bad, man.
Clean it up, put it away. Go to round number 7.
This is an eco or a little half buy. Not that too. Not important.
Kills from Drone is he's already earned another run it back.
Gen.G seems better on this map though, honestly.
What is that? 2 runner backs in like 3 rounds.
Yeah, that's 3 rounds.
It's pretty ridiculous. So I'll be looking
I don't know. Maybe, but I just think individually TSM is just better.
Oh yeah, I mean
The rounds that they have lost have just been individual like misplays. And the rounds that they won, I haven't even seen anything good yet. They won pistol. They won the next round, which was an eco. And then they got lucky with a bonus. So I think Gen.G's just gotten lucky these 3 rounds after winning that pistol. IMO.
Through A main, Wardell with the
the
operator
op.
up top. Will there be any
Oh my god, he flicked to that thing so
Will
fast.
be exchanged.
He's ready.
Drone tries to make his way forward with run it back, but does get instantly denied. Mikhail from the side.
Wow.
Will find one, not a
Sub Rose
second.
was quick with it.
Again, how many times
GMB's
will
getting
he
shot
find
through the
counter
smoke.
trade?
He fucking runs through.
Into the side,
I don't know about
not
that
gonna
play,
get
GMB.
to Sabrosa either. And TSM once more successfully.
They gotta
takes
save,
the
dude.
site.
I think. I mean, I would.
Win and
Yeah, I would too.
two comrades
They have 2
take the
ults as
final
well.
try to retake.
TSM have landed a lot of shots through
No way they
smoke
win
here,
this with Sova just playing
Save.
like this. Now you definitely save.
Yeah, now 100% you save now, but I think they're gonna lose all their guns. Yep. Oh, okay, that was just
Oh, he's
lucky.
going for it.
He was going to push on to Sean and maybe get
Okay,
that kill.
Sean's getting jiggy with it.
He's got 3 kills. Sold up the
Okay,
others available, 6
a little
kills
too jiggy, I would say.
Can't quite get into Cutler now for the 1v1.
Clutchler, maybe holding it. Sentry turret still there.
Oh
And
my.
Insta headshot.
Okay.
Okay, Sean was crazy. Right
Okay, they shouldn't have won that, but hey.
There are a lot of individual plays going down, but I mean, you can't harp on that. That's just fucking taps through the shit.
When the peak was happening as well, so if you're Kusa, you can kind of just
Wardell
rely on
whip,
the turret
fucking,
info to see
he just
when
won the
Cutler's
fights. He
gonna
took
peek you,
huge fucking
and just
headshots.
playing off
It
that
was
info,
massive.
Plus the damage is so big. He had like it was like a 2v1 right towards the end there. You gotta feel bad for Cutler.
There's nothing else to say.
I
about
don't
that.
know how
Sean's
Sub Rosa
winning.
was seen by Sean in that smoke by Switch.
And Sean coming up massive.
I don't know if that was a random one tap through the smoke or if he actually saw him, but
through the smoke.
It looked like it was a one tap. To me, from my perspective, it looked like he shot him through the smoke.
He was nearly about to kill the spike plant.
That's crazy.
Going to be Sean takes down Sub Rosa, swings for a couple more. That's what
It looked like a 2-tap there too, and he's just like, "Fuck it, I'm going for it. I'm feeling it."
Now both operator players, both looking towards B main, but I don't know that either player will be actually pushing into another.
Yeah, a lot of SMGs still on the table.
Shroud's
as well
mic
for
is so loud.
Gen.G, so
Yeah, that's the
maybe
point.
Look towards
it's my stream, isn't it?
Still though,
win
very nice
condition
shots
here
from
for
him. He was
Gen.G's
owning right there.
defense.
The last,
On
like,
the other side,
What am I gonna? I don't want to be quiet. I don't want to be. I don't want to be the same volume of the others that I'm speaking to, or else you won't be able to hear me.
Come massive with the Spectre. He's done it before. Can he do it again? Great paranoia in the swing with the fucking ult as well. Hits his teammate real quick right in the back.
But at the end of it all, Gen.G walk away with first blood, and they denied the spike planter for
Damn, he
now.
snagged it. He snagged that bomb real quick.
But He's kind of stuck at the moment.
Patience is a virtue. Oh god.
Operator free operator.
Whoa, this is
Anime
wild.
battle.
Yep,
Whoa.
fucking air and throw knives at each other. Here we go. Here we go. There's fucking burst there. Who knows what the fuck's happening? I don't. You missed the right click that close. That sucks. You're dead.
What the fuck?
GMD with the trade on what the fuck is going on in professional Valorant?
TSM who gained control of the B site for the 2v2 to play.
That was.
Yeah, dancing with maybe 2 left feet there.
Oh
Just
my.
the right click. Oh, that really hurts. That could have been such a massive play from Quinn.
I love how they both took their op shots. They both took the knives out and they both dropped smokes, and then it was just an anime duel.
Yeah, straight up flying in the air, smoked, fucking ops, knives, whiffs.
Sub Rose on 63, so as long as they don't line up, I mean,
Rose has got a chance here. He got spotted though. No way.
Tucking in very close to the boxes now.
Ooh, he's about to kill Sean, but Sean is too quick on the trigger.
Sean will just get the swing and the kill, and into the defuse as well, and deliver that one over to Gimon for an extra ult charge. And for Gen.G, 5 and 3 now.
I love jet battles. They happen actually quite frequently in this game.
The round will go to Gen.G over towards the actual defuse.
That may have been one of the funniest Jet 1v1s I think that we've seen. Or maybe not funny, but most entertaining 1v1 Jets that we've ever seen.
1v1 rules. He came in and that was just
oh, fuck.
No, truly not. I mean, think of a world where Quinn is able to keep his blade storm. We just keep going back and forth between knives and operators. Maybe a nod to Riot. Maybe that could be our next game.
When does Hayes has his ult. Okay. I was gonna say. I haven't seen the fucking lockdown yet from either teams. Big op duel, both whiff and both fall back.
They just miss each other again. I mean, this 1v1 has
That's just how it goes sometimes.
Jets be struggling today.
Yeah, they're struggling right now.
Unfortunately, not able to find their mark.
Hazed has not had as much impact as I had hoped. He's getting due off to a slow start. He is old, so I know that feel. Takes a little bit for us old guys to warm up.
Three away though, so he's been.
Isn't the whole team old, pretty much?
On TSM?
Yeah.
No, there's like 2 of them that are old, I think.
In terms of getting these duelist
Fair.
online.
I think Hiko is turning 31 here soon.
Yeah, he's old too.
Wants to get past this alarm, but otherwise looking for potential B
I know,
split.
I'm old as shit.
We'll check over towards potential B split. Otherwise, it's going to come down to Kusta though to hold on. Does have a lockdown.
Attacking lockdown.
No standard take.
Defensively, Kusta still
and they're
holding on
just,
to his.
is Jack gonna dash in, or what's going on here? Nope, they're just gonna run in together. Kusta's getting wild. He gets one actually. Wow.
Nice shots from Kusta, but he does fall. So
Oh,
no more defensive lockdown available. More spam shots in the dark cover. None will connect when we go 4v4 from here. TSM will be allowed to get under the B.
I don't like what Kusta did there, man.
He's lucky he got one, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't like that he did it either, but he's at least he got one. Wasn't a smart play though.
If you're gonna do, if you're thinking I'm gonna fight in this Killjoy ult, at least get close to the smoke and then really like actually fight.
Made up for a good shot, or a bad play with a good shot, I guess. At least he gets one.
Hunter's Fury available from Cutler, but he's
walked right in front of his spam.
Huge recon that reveals a couple members.
Cutler with the fucking gets an arrow at his ass. Legolas.
Beautiful shock dart for a second. Sabrosa will give away his position.
I like that play by Sabrosa.
He made him think he was gonna break it.
A handful of operator shots. Unfortunately,
yeah, that was really smart.
Make this a bit more respectable.
Keeps him worried. Keeps him sweating.
Drop that retake.
Good round by TSM.
Just barely Sabrosa.
Which they didn't really do anything special. They just did a classic take with the lockdown.
Yeah, I think he was looking at his minimap like, okay, am I just barely out of the way? I mean, a 2v4.
I'm curious if Kusta had the ult for the retake there and he died, or he got the ult from dying.
That's what I'm saying. If he had it, that was a really, really bad play then.
Again, I just look at what Kusta's decision making there.
I wish I could have seen.
Onto lockdown and died. I mean, obviously he wasn't trying to die. I think the retake would have been good with the lockdown, but him dying completely screwed that plan. So 5-4 we go as TSM try to close the gap.
Drone early, run it back, coming through.
Drone's fucking nice with it right now.
Snap onto Guamon. Around that TSM.
Playing Phoenix is so fun when you use that ult, because you just know all you're doing is fragging.
By the way, he had it, Mike.
He had it.
Yeah.
Kusta is fucking.
That was a throw.
It's reminding me of the CS days when he got picked up by a tier 1. He got picked up by a tier 1 fucking team and then just.
Don't bring it up, dude.
Drop the ball.
Still never living that down. Don't bring it up.
For damage here, and well, the name of the damage comes through from Sean, but Sean's been taken out already, so he's done his job. In terms of at least getting one kill. That might be the only kill though. The rest of Gen.G hoping to find a few more on rotation out. They know
Like
B-main
Gen.G,
is
I
safe, so the rest
feel
of
like
TSM will be leaving this way. Nanoswarm's going to prevent
Quinn,
the
get
kill
out
from
of there.
swinging. Also,
Why?
it's a long range Bucky. Quinn's going to get one. Gives Drone a third kill
What's the-
so far this
what?
round. And Drone
I don't know.
usually
There's
run it back,
bunch
you know,
of fucking
Harvey thinks
bunch of
Quinn
ranked-
leaves,
bunch of ranked
but at the
players
same
out here,
time,
dude.
Yeah, like
safety
Quinn
to
leaves,
the round
Mikhail
here.
goes
Don't
for a
lose the
kill.
pistols, don't do anything.
Like what?
You know, where you
What?
don't have any sort of
What?
weird situation that will cost you any more guns. Keep it safe. 3 still
And
alive
then
is
you-
really good for TSM, even at the cost of a runner back. And to be fair, that's the 3rd ultimate for Drone so far. And I wouldn't be surprised if in the next 2 rounds he finds a 4th ultimate.
I was about to say the exact same thing. I mean, if he keeps on pace for what he's been able to do as far as earning his ultimate, we'll probably get it in the next 2 rounds again. But
Wardell was not even ready
nice
for that
fire shot
either.
from Wardell as well, just to make
He
sure
was just like, this
that
guy's actually
Gen.G
swinging me?
do not exist with any members and beyond
Like,
that,
what?
TSM able to
This
stay
is
alive with the
looking
last 3.
rough.
So we go tied 5-5.
I know
but
it's
the
5-5,
TSM
but this
really
looks
starting to come
really
alive.
rough
You
for
kind of
Gen.G
turn your
just because of the
attention over to
first 3
Gen.G
rounds
and
that they
Sean.
won.
At what point do you
Like,
feel
this is
like
they're
you get an
struggling.
Everett?
Gen.G's
Really good
struggling
ball
this
play for
half.
TSM to get into B main, and Sean will back up
They were
just a
owning
touch
too.
to pay some respect.
Unfortunate.
Gen.G coming through with the expected A main control. Drone coming through onto the B side.
Yeah, they're
of things,
aggressing
where
A main,
Sean
but
waiting
Hayes is
again. We
passive there. It
still
doesn't
have
even
a
matter.
lockdown from previous runs as well. So really, I think Gen.G have the ultimates required to get this round underway. Here
Wow,
comes
that was
Hunter's Fury, which I don't know that's going
good.
to find too much, but TSM Wardell's going to get that.
Busta still has not gotten to use his ult.
And Gen.G are going to use
Nope,
this
nope, nope.
from the
Very
shadows
not
to
good. You're
confirm
supposed to stay
Gimon's
alive, my
backside.
guy.
Yeah, it was kind of a delayed call on do we want to
He
use
got
the Hunter's
one,
Fury
but he got
inside
traded
recon
by
bolt
Wardell. That
break,
was really
able
good
to
by
recover on 2
TSM.
players inside the boathouse, but just a small hesitation, not really allowing the Hunter's Fury to
Rose
find
was in a
kill, but it
nasty
does create
spot.
enough space to, like you mentioned, go 4-4.
Oh,
So
oh,
Rose is
ah,
still mid-map in this Aldrone.
E. Well,
Awesome.
never mind.
Really bad. He's stuck in a corner at the moment. Has to try to use his Shroud of Step to
That
get
was-
away, and boy, does he. The dirt cover was
I actually
there,
like
but
that by
was
Huynh
able find
to get aggressive there.
elimination.
Yo gets
But
caught with his dick
TSM
out.
Still bounce back,
Gets
and they
pinched
have
in the back.
rotated through the middle
Pincer
of the map,
move. I
and
love
they're
that.
onto Ace
4 knives
without
into his
contact.
back.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right?
Lucky.
Because Gen.G really heavily rotated over towards B. Again, Gimon used it from the shadows there, leaving Mikhail by himself. And
3v3 Sitch.
in a high place, stuck over towards 3 players coming from both
Don't
sides.
sleep on
That was
Sean
gonna
though.
see
Sean's
that
got fucking Reyna
It's
ult.
going to be mainly heaven-based.
I see some crazy shit again.
As well. Again, this
Wardell's
will be a
gonna
good
fly,
time for the Empress to come on
anime
through.
style. Check him out.
Gen.G needs to try and squeeze through the last
When they
round.
do the
Last 2
take, he's gonna
rounds,
fly over the
both
wall.
teams, it's going to be a full commit. No one's going to be saving. No one's gonna be
And
letting one
here he
go.
goes.
And then
Away,
free
away,
kill
Yeah.
on
And
G&D.
once again, Wardell
And here he goes
over
again.
top.
And he's got a 4K. He's looking for the ace. Right click into the face.
Just
and he
too
gets-
easy.
Like it really just is for him.
And TSM lock down the retake attempt and go up 6-5.
Really well played there. I mean, they
I'm telling you, chat, this looks like it's a close game, but it
Man,
is not
yeah,
a close
individually,
game.
TSM,
and then opens
better.
a completely free site with a 1 kill extra as well.
Yeah. I mean, I just told my stream,
Better
like,
decision-making, too.
it looks like it's a close game, but it is really not. Gen.G is getting fucking outclassed.
Ace deservedly so for TSM to jump up to 6 and possibly even 7 here, and that would be.
They just
the
make
same
better
as what we saw in
decisions
Blind,
too,
which was
Mhm.
as a
better
team. Like as a team and individually, they make better decisions. Not even the aim, whatever, mechanics.
Only just have a judge this time.
Yeah, and he's got the Blade Storm as well to try to work this one to potentially a 6-6.
Honestly, sometimes that's one of the best things you can ask for when you're on a team or playing with teammates, whatever, is, you know, who cares if they lost a fight as long as they played it right. That's what's most
I mean, you're
important.
gonna hit. That's part of the game, man. You're not gonna hit every shot ever.
Does he read the players in
But what
any
you
of these
can
corners?
definitely do is play situations correctly and play situations wrong. And if you're constantly playing situations wrong,
The judge for a Vandal.
might be time for a
problem.
change. Yeah,
Yeah,
you are the problem. Yeah.
I think my voice cracked right there. I'm a little sad about that.
First half now confirmed with Sean's death, but the lockdown can still be pretty huge. Expecting the lockdown to be maybe the savior here.
Because you can't be mad at someone for missing a shot.
No, you
if
can't.
They played it right, you know.
Angle. He's
It happens. Unless it's like real bad, but you still can't blame him.
I think Mikhail is. With a win down as well, it's going to be rough again. Just keeping parity here. Gimon trading effectively, keeping things close.
But he's having trouble with his recon bolt and is trying to escape back to
And they're gonna have
market, which
fucking free ace right
I'd say
now.
very fortunate to do.
Oh, Mikhail's in a fucking. You gotta go big here, my boy. Pull your cock out.
Has a Spectre, and I agree.
Oh,
Needs
you
to find
shot the
face
face jump.
Jesus.
No.
looked like
A 90-degree jumping shot. Love that. Valorant, great.
Will come through, and now TSM have numbers for
I think he hit him as he landed on the ledge.
Either way, get fucked.
Cutler is very low, but just having this over live for a post plant is such a big deal. I mean,
To be fair, he did kind of aim at his fucking toenails, but whatever. Gusta with the fucking lockdown. At least he's using it on the last round, baby. And the drone's aggressing. He said, fuck it, I'm going and get smoked by Gusta.
He got him fucking blind, bro.
Lockdown. Oh, he killed the lockdown last second. That was massive.
But Kusta is going to be responsible for these.
But Wardell's too quick.
Angel's not going to be able to find the timing onto Wardell, who puts him in his place.
Wow.
And for a second straight map, TSM will be up 7-5 at the half. We'll swap the sides and be back right after this.
Bro.
Music is interesting. What? Oh, bro.
I'm just looking at the other stream, and it's just doing like replays because they're also on halftime. Holy fuck, a Prado just popping off, man. LG's looking kind of nice.
Yeah, okay. I will say that they are owning koalas, but they're owning koalas.
True.
I'm not saying that koalas is bad. I'm just saying they're not at the top echelon of Valorant, as far as we know. So maybe
I don't know. I mean, we'll see the next matches once they win.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. Don't get too ahead of yourself. They're owning. But are they owning a lesser skilled team?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you. It's a fucking 10-2. It's a 10-2 half.
I really wanted to see Screwface just go to the top, honestly. I really did. Screwface was fucking owning. In 4K after 4K.
I don't know. LG's got a pretty solid roster, though. But you're right. You're right. Like, how do they compete against like a top NA team?
I just don't like to get ahead of myself.
Yeah, not a Koalas.
Yeah. Koalas is literally a pug that just got put together.
Well, we'll see it. We'll see it. Once they win this match, we'll see tomorrow who they play. 100 Thieves, T1, like, we'll see it.
Yeah. Sucks. They're kind of getting smacked around, though. But it is fair. I would say if I was Koalas, I'd be happy with where, like, if you go out here, you put up a good fight. Like, straight up. You're deep in this shit. You almost made it as a pug that just formed a week ago. Like, you guys put in some good work to get here, and you should be happy with that. Take away what you can from it. Obviously, never be content, but...
Another 7-5 exit in favor of TSM. Averill, your thoughts on the first half?
Okay. So that half, 7-5, it looks close. Wasn't close at all. TSM is actually fucking owning these guys. Just think about it. Those first 3 rounds, they were just so free.
Yeah.
Well, if TSM wins this pistol, I think it's over. Like, actually over.
So they were winnable rounds.
The mental will be chalked.
Could have definitely gone 6-6 minimum, if not be 7-5 in favor.
Ooh, I kind of like this.
Wow. I'm sorry they get more, but they run through the cat smoke and get... Okay, never mind. They get fucking slaughtered.
Whiffs. That's all it was. All right. That was a great play.
Yeah.
They all played that well. They just whiffed a little bit.
Together, they ran through the smoke with the flash. Like, they just had a 3v3 battle and they lost.
See, that right there. They lost the duels, but at least the play was good. They did it together. Who cares that they lost the fight?
Apparently, TSM pistol is a meme, so that's okay. They're used to losing pistols and coming back from it.
Oh, they get to win this, though. Rank 14 Brain. He's about to fucking own this guy in the corner. Jumping, classic.
Ooh. Oh, that was clean. I don't know how that wasn't a headshot. Instantly killed him.
Jesus.
I owned him. Cutler, fat brain, but better shot by Kusta.
I don't know why Kusta did that. That was bad. I know he won the fight, but that was bad. He just swung alone right there.
Yep.
The guy had no idea where you were. I don't know. Kind of weird.
I am being told that LG is actually a top 5 NA team. Little do I know.
They have a nasty lineup, dude. LG. They're all really good players.
But who knows? It is Twitch chat. They usually don't know anything.
I mean, they think a lot of teams are top 5.
Walking into the 3rd round. So maybe that'll be the case as well again.
Shock Dart will display Sabrosa. Careful here. Oh goodness, you saw a world.
I love how TSM never wins pistols. It's so funny.
And put themselves right through a lobby without.
They have the right plays too. They just can't hit their
Yeah.
fucking shots on pistol
They
round.
hit their crazy shots with rifles. This is very free for Gen.G, so I hope they don't lose too many. This is gonna end up being a close match, it seems.
And well, Sean will even push through that.
Ooh,
Gets the
whiffs.
recovery and the overheal. Good help
Unlucky.
from Ramon and Gen.G.
Oh, more whiffs.
Lots of whiffs. Whiff central.
More interesting, but it's tagged up in the process. And it's gonna have to be down to some beautiful shots. And well, that's unfortunate. Drone actually flashes himself.
Get in there, Sean.
Peek onto Sean.
He was playing patient, but he got fucking rolled. Abed with the old age showing him what he can do and gets flanked on the reload. Unlucky.
I swear, TSM hits better pistol shots on the ecos.
That's facts. Apparently, that's fact. TSM doesn't win pistols.
Doesn't really have much equipment either. He's just looking for kills. If he dies, it's whatever. He's working towards his ultimate. Same one from last half. 4 out of 6 so far towards it. So it's another possible timing. Hayes actually 5 out of 7, which is pretty big.
This is tripping me out. Isn't Gen.G, isn't this supposed to be flipped, the scoreboard? Isn't Gen.G on attack and TSM's on defense? The colors are tripping me out.
Well, TSM's on attack.
It's these rounds here on out, though.
No,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. No, they're not.
fucked
That's
me
why
up.
it's tripping me out.
Okay, yeah, that's fucked. It's fucked all fucked up. It's not even close to right.
The top is right. The scoreboard isn't.
Early paranoia play, trying to free Gen.G into a position to where they can safely grab the ultimate orb at A. What do they do?
Grab the orb, fall
Now
back,
we
take
go back
control.
to
I like
resetting
it.
play and seeing what exactly Gen.G wants to try to pull on this offense. Again, they've been great in these
Kusta,
third
you're
rounds when
alone here.
TSM
What
have
if they're a
been on
double setup
rifles.
cat right now? You're
They've
dead.
been kind of weakened up with just SMGs, or for Sean's case, still
Lucky
a sheriff
boy.
to play with.
The ironic thing is they great into
TSM set up
TSM's
pretty
rifle
well for
rather
this,
than their
so.
following round where they
have
buy
three
out.
Smooth
here
brain,
today.
Justin
Well,
and Shroud. What do you
classifies
mean their
them on.
overlay's fucked up or whatever? The scoreboard's fucked. It's not our fault.
Really upsetting and difficult
Just a little
for me to
confusing.
navigate. But this round so
They
far
come
has
down
been
to
pretty
Rosa
slow.
hitting some
TSM has
slappers,
got a
paranoia
lot of
out.
members rotating over.
You probably didn't even notice, did you?
He's gonna swing. He is gonna swing. He's getting jiggy, but they. Oh, nice fucking shot. It's owned by Mikhail. Raids all over the place. We're not catching any of them. T4.
Yeah, we didn't see anything.
Kusta on the flank. This guy's Sean's flying into heaven for some goddamn reason. Who knows why? That was not the play. They're gonna double peek it at peek his ass.
Has a little bit of utility to play with. Double peek here from TSM.
Everyone whiffs,
and
but they end up
Kusta's
winning the
straight
round.
Transfer not quite locked in. TSM win the round, and they go up again. 8-7.
Okay, I don't know why Sean jumped up there. That wasn't the play.
Got awarded with it, but couldn't quite land the shots and spray transfer onto, I guess, any heads. A lot of body shots were found, but not the kills. TSM will finally be able to hold on to their gun round.
I wonder if they're gonna fix that so that the colors swap.
Kind of dicey for Gen.G.
I don't know.
I don't think it's a production thing. I think it's a Valorant thing that it's broken like that.
Yeah, it definitely is a Valorant thing. I mean, the production is.
Here we go.
Jesus, it's hurting my brain looking at
I
this
know,
shit.
I know. Hey, looking at the scoreboard, it hurts your head because it's
And then I look
backwards.
at the overlay up top
Yeah.
too. It's like it's throwing me for a loop.
They'll probably fix that soon.
Different look here. TSM will put Sabrosa
Oof.
in the back.
Oof.
A little aggressive. A
Line, and,
little aggressive.
one's
Cutler
gonna
wasn't there
watch
to
that
trade. I
final
don't know.
headshot. First blood for Gen.G plus the ultimate orb recovered. Does allow
Oh,
for 100 street
spotted
brought
him.
onto the table. Cutler, did he see a leg right there? I believe he did, but that information seems to have been mutual.
It's a little
Shot
chip
dart will
damage.
be pretty darn well placed. Down to 75 HP is the jet for Gen.G, and now it just comes down to a 60 seconds to play. How do you want to navigate this 5v4?
Really important that Mikhail actually has a Hunter's Fury here, so fighting for
That
all
color
the
swap
goals
issue's
very
been
important
around
on both sides, and
For a while.
getting
Oh.
Hoyle alive as well.
So are you saying at one point it
Jesus,
didn't
so
have that
passive.
issue, right? At
I,
one
like,
point it
love it,
actually
but
swapped colors.
I want to see him get in there, dude.
And then it broke?
14.
Or no?
Whiffs the mid. That was a big loss, and Cutler tried to help him and gets his dome ripped off. And now they're going to group up A. Good call by Gen.G, actually.
Yup.
Great
With 2
call.
kills over towards the A site. Gen.G say
All
it's go
stacking
time.
cat, too.
They're going to execute right on over to A. There should be information that Wardell was nearby. But you know that you've got him as low as you do. Maybe it doesn't make much
Wow,
Okay, how does he get away?
And Wardell is now
Like, the dash was great. It was a great play because you got to even numbers. I get it, 5v3. But, like, how do you get 2 there?
Gen.G,
That's crazy
they
to me.
will get the spike off, but they're going to be playing this post plant very individualistic.
3 HP as well, just barely surviving, but it's good enough. It keeps the numbers 3 and 3. To be fair, you look at Huyn, he's probably about a 1 shot away.
And
so it's
Kusta's going to be the
effectively both
thorn in
jets
their
now.
side because they're all
Just a one
grass.
tap And it's gonna be.
You just got to be
potentially
patient
quite a
here.
tough retake here.
They're gonna clear him,
They're gonna
actually.
full
Yep.
clear him.
Oh.
Okay.
Take your time here. Yep, Kusta clean. You don't even need to do this.
TSM down to
Make him push you.
Hayes in a 1v3 running out of time. Hayes is looking to back out.
Yeah, and they of course know exactly where Hayes is positioned.
Good
No
play.
chance for a successful retake nor defuse.
They got a lot of
Hayes will
alts.
save the
They all have
round.
alts, actually.
Hopefully just
Yep,
get out
literally
without
all
too
5
much
ults are up.
contest, which it looks like that will be the case.
I
So
think, right?
what
Doesn't
a
it?
play.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks
okay.
like
It's
it.
hard to
Cordell
see on the
initially
stream, but
thought
yeah.
was gonna maybe be enough, but unfortunately he gets called over by Tree and Gen.G do secure the
This is
round.
a fucking close one.
Some really important kills coming through towards the end.
Yeah.
there. I mean, Wardell nearly.
Which
carried
it
that
doesn't
last
feel
round.
that
No,
close,
it
but
doesn't.
It
It
is.
doesn't.
Gen.G's scraping some rounds together. It's good.
Weird angle here that's difficult for TSM to really.
It's important to have a.
check shot.
It's important to note,
So what
like,
was there is a pretty
when
big
you
heads up
rewatch a
that
game
you
after,
know
like,
that
let's say you
was
lose,
right around the corner.
and you rewatch the game and you rewatch all the rounds and you notice how you lost. Sometimes it'll actually make you feel a little bit better because you know, like, let's say it's a 13-5 score. You feel like you got owned, but then you rewatch and you realize, like, oh shit, like, yeah, we lost these 2 crucial rounds, which fucked up our economy, but it doesn't feel as bad after you watch it, if that makes sense.
I mean, certain rounds at certain points in time, and depending on what happened in the rounds, can really, like, not only. I mean, it just kind of can fuck you for the rest of the half.
Yeah.
You know, like it's hard to recover sometimes when you lose crucial rounds.
And that's the beauty of economy in a game like this.
Yeah, you can keep people under control with economy.
And now Gen.G have to really kind of make the call as far as what do you want to use to break into these sites here with 5 ultimates.
They're just gonna Killjoy, fucking Sova, whatever at A.
Just checking for TSM aggression. I mean, this is very similar to what we saw.
Group in
TSM
5A
do
mid.
earlier in the other half
Yep.
as well. Just
What are they playing
wait to
at
see
A?
if
They're
the
playing
defending
Heaven with an
team
op, I'm
is
guessing,
gonna
and
do
one
something
under
aggressive,
Heaven.
especially with not the best
I think they're gonna
equipment.
zone him into this corner, and then
Down
Sova's
through
gonna
the
ult
lane
him in a
as well.
sec.
And
But
that's
also
just going to give them the
one
free
knife.
sight. No one from TSM can really challenge this one. Wardell's
Oh,
gonna look for an entry.
never mind, they're saving the
Actually,
Sova ult.
angle to play with here. He's inside the smoke
Rosa
zone,
gets
just when
one,
Smoke's
I think, running in A main.
Back for Drone, not gonna find anything, but Sabros, like you mentioned,
Oh,
on the
God,
first
that's
kill, one
hard.
knife available.
That's
for
so
Wardell.
hard, actually.
Drone's so
Flirting with
fucked.
disaster
Drone is
there,
so
does
fucked.
get taken
If he gets
down.
one more kill, he's an absolute
Does
god.
go one for
Now
one
he gets
overall.
spammed.
Been able to take down Drone after where he had initially triggered his
Hayes is in a
bring
good
back.
spot.
Hayes is still up
Very
top.
good spot.
Potential for him to maybe sneak a kill on
Nice.
the planner, but the spike does get down successfully. Will that be
Okay, he
what
did not
conditioned
need
it
a
up
wide
for
swing
Gen.G?
that, but whatever.
Still yet to be determined as
GMD
Hayes
going a
finds
little
the
too
kill
hard
on the way
there.
in. A lockdown could be used defensively here. Win would be trapped underneath Hell if that is the commitment. As they make their way forward, Cutler's able to find Win, and now it's just down to Kusta.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of blame that round on GMD.
Yeah.
The wide swing gen was just not necessary.
Nope. Nope, not at all.
It's just a pug play where you just swing so much that you just, oh yeah, I'm feeling it, I'm gonna get a kill.
Yep.
Akusta played it right, playing in main with his little swamp grenades in there. That was fine, but I don't know.
You kind of just sit there and Gen, right? He gets this huge fucking kill, and then he sits there in Gen and he hides. That's it.
He doesn't have to do that. Look
That
at that
throw
wide swing.
right there.
Yep,
Throw.
that's the throw.
He lost that round.
It sucks that it's that clear and cut too.
Yeah.
Because like when he goes back and watches that, or his teammates or whatever, it's like, why the fuck did you wide peek this? Literally, you didn't have to do this.
And then he's not gonna have an answer, and then what usually happens is, like, when that happens, they watch it back, or they don't watch it back and they never learn, but they watch it back, they call him out. He said, you know, yeah, obviously he fucks up this, that, and then it happens again, and then it happens again, and if it continues to happen, you don't want to see that.
Yeah, then you're the problem, like we talked about earlier.
He hasn't used it at all.
It really is that simple sometimes, though. Just peeking when you shouldn't. It really is that simple.
I mean, your bottom fragger, in this case, your support player as well, probably should give the rifle over to your top fragger here. Sean playing the Jewelers, has an Empress available. The Empress cancel when you're around. Win's obviously going to go towards the Blade Storm, but...
This guy's got a fucking lineup for his flash.
Yep. What the fuck? Okay. It's just a fucking all-out brawl at the B site, and they flanked him mid. And they just get swept. That was like a B crunch.
Did they get 2 tactical pauses? Because you might need
Wow.
one after that
That was like the
breakdown from
fastest
TSM.
round I've ever seen in this game ever. What just happened?
I spent an entire tag pause to try and think about that round. Maybe they're obviously thinking about more than just one round here, but still, that round was
I kind of get the idea behind them wanting to go fast off attack pause, but TSM just countered that, and like apparently read the B fucking rush beautifully based on ults, I guess, and just pinched from tiles and pushed B main or let them push into B main. That was pretty awesome to watch.
Great equipment from Gen.G overall in terms of looking towards 2 pistols. Yeah, but here's the important one. Gen.G again, 2 big ultimates, Hunter's Fury on both sides.
Look at all that utility set up in mid from Hazed.
Final point that TSM know that Gen.G are going to want to try to play aggressive. Maybe catch TSM off guard. Aldrone.
Oh god. Oh god.
Trying to spam. Has Sabrosa there for a bit of help. Wardell. Now a
Wardell.
big stock, or is he
Nice fucking paranoia, dude. That timing was crazy.
Sabrosa finds a second.
Great trades. 3 for 1. Okay, 3 for 2. It happens. Still smart plays. You will always say you'll always see Cutler playing the smart play, dude.
Yep.
He's that veteran, dude. Look at him. He got spotted to heaven and he just fucking falls back. He knows.
What a great shot, and that's the hand-me-down hero rifle from Guimond as well. The only gun they brought into this round that's now.
Well, Kusta is actually making this round a thing.
Yeah, Kusta shouldn't have peeked that, but he also did get owned too. So
they were on Nico, so I kind of did it a little bit. And I like what they're doing here. They're just sitting guard and waiting for something to happen.
Fucking face.
Hold up around tree and also I don't think either team realizes just how
just smiling.
Well, this is interesting. TSM,
both teams are in a stalemate right now, but they're trying to outweight each other, which it's a good play to wait for something to happen.
And Recon both, of course, are charged.
Usually teams will double clear
so a lot of
shit.
tools to play with. And
they both started moving at the same time too. That's hilarious.
That's really
and
fun.
it's over. Ults now.
Oh, that sucks. Really good ult by fucking by Cutler. Really well played by both teams, honestly. The timing was just unlucky there.
If Kusta had realized that he was in a 1v1 against Sova, and Sova had his ult, he probably wouldn't have planted there.
Yep,
but
unorthodox.
That's pretty hard to realize in the moment, though. I think.
Yeah, with low time.
Yeah.
It's too much to think about. Or he would have pushed him. I don't know. He
Sure.
had a little bit of time. There's time to get there, I think. But he only could take 1 hit, so if he did get hit at all, he's dead. So I don't know. Really smart play by Cutler, nonetheless.
For our opening game of Challengers 3. And it's not looking too great.
And they go into a default
this round because
off
they're
this.
onto another buy. If they lose this one, it's probably over.
And again, I'm still looking at Sean. Can you get the Empress to find some value? This is of course, much needed round in what will potentially be your last full buy if you lose it. So I'm looking at Sean. He's your top fragger.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate seeing fucking crosshair on the person.
It'll come down to a timing of if this dissipates, will either player try to make a peek? And looks like the answer will be no. Mikhail's going to try to scout
What do they have?
With the
They're probably going to end up B. Yep, it is going to be a market split with the Killjoy ult.
So B split here. It's going to come down to info from Cutler to be able to spot this. He's still
fight is pretty big right here.
Oh, good drone. Good drone, huge drone.
Well, obviously, there's no Hunter's Fury this time around. Cutler used that the previous round. The drone's been
and they get to get out of B for free.
Should be a pretty simple B take from here.
Cutler nearly gets the elimination.
Oof, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Hayes is having a rough game. Rosa spotted him, I think. No, did he not?
I don't know. I don't think.
He did.
I don't think Rosa spotted him. I think he was just kind of aware of this. A little bit. He was like half aware though, because if he was aware completely, he would have been holding it.
It almost looked like he spotted him, but I couldn't tell.
I almost wonder if he was trying to fake the footsteps, walk back.
Maybe.
That's what I think he was doing. Trying to fake the guy out.
They're saving. They have rounds. They want the economy. Saving.
In the last 3 rounds while winning, they would have had enough money banked up that they would definitely go for this. A 3v5 that doesn't look like great odds, but in terms of what they lose here, very little if they actually have a lot in the bank.
Big round from Gen.G, saving 5.
For that one, but they go flawless, which is going to be great for their economy, and they need to do a decent amount to catch up here. They'll be on to 9, 2 away from catching up to TSM. As long as they keep TSM away from the 12, they have a good shot. As soon as TSM hits 12, I think it's
no fucking way 2 of you died to the bomb. You guys are capping, right? Bro,
5 guns is actually really
no
expensive.
fucking way.
They can't really afford to comfortably buy twice now. Sorry, TSM. they don't have enough.
Dude, that
Yeah, no,
honestly
you're
kind of
right.
pisses
The-
me
the
off.
scoreboard
No, I'm
here
not
is
even
backwards.
trolling. I'm
It's
actually
Gen.G
kind of
that
mad right
loses
now.
too, yeah.
It's Gen.G, so they're gonna have
You had
they
a
are gonna
free
have- so, yeah, the
exit.
scoreboard colors are still
And
Yeah.
work in progress. here, but
whoops!
losing
There's
two
only 4
extra
maps
towards
in the
spike
game.
is
5
not right.
maps, whatever.
Kuzma's
How do
completely
you not
zeroed
know
out.
where
I
to
believe
stand?
It's Mikhail who actually has to purchase for Sean. And Wardell has brought another operator to the field.
Whoops.
Waiting for Sean to hit
Whoopsies.
My
Empress
bad.
at some point in time. We have yet to see it. And another gun v gun round here for both of these squads as Gen.G take the middle of the map, but this time it's actually Hayes who's playing a little bit tighter in mid-market. Could be first point of contact here between Sean and him. Owl drone is also being used to try to
As I
scout
was
things
saying,
out.
good round
Sean's
from Gen.G.
position
They
should
say
be
5. They
revealed.
just do that.
And Hayes will actually
Ugh.
choose to still
It looks
hold
like they're
his
doing the
ground
same
here
thing, though.
mid-market,
Taking mid
so
control.
wants to try to play for a first
They
blood,
let
including
Sean
middle
go
map
up fucking
potentially.
solo, probably with a Sova
Potential
bot.
egg split here as well. You notice both teams have kind of given up
And then he
control of
falls
A
off.
main, as I say that Win is going to refine that control.
More than
possibly
likely
through-
going to be A here.
So smoke disappears.
This Killjoy's on the other side of the
Cutler
map.
and Hayes have a bit of a crossfire, or did have a bit of a crossfire set up over towards mid. Drone playing.
It's gonna be a freebie.
Over towards B. They haven't heard
Very
anything
tight
on B
pixel
for a
here.
while. There should
Oh.
be a bit of info coming on
Good
through,
flash.
and there it is.
They
Hayes
paranoid
coming
and
up.
He
rain
hit him in the
flash
arm.
Pixel peek not successful.
Through the wall.
Rosa caught out inside
Look how
the
he
garden,
flicked
has
the
to back
fucking
up
eye,
by the
too.
recon bolt that forces him away. Now as it fades away, Sabose through the dark cover. How does he find one? Wardell gets one more, and now he's got the angle locked.
Too
up.
easy.
Him and Hayes combining.
It just was.
It's just too easy, really.
Yeah,
No
good lockdown.
chance to get away from
Wardell's
the sights of
feeling
Wardell
it.
for
Hey, he
free.
had the Ings down,
And
he had the
TSM
peaks
put
down, everything was
Oh,
themselves
perfect
on
there.
fuck.
points.
Good support
Huge
from
kills
fucking
coming through.
grass,
Wardell
too.
stepping up big time, 24 and 11. Massive operator map here as well. Has been holding on to this one, getting
Huh.
a number of kills.
Look,
and
would you look
Gen.G
at
now
that?
In a lot of trouble. Money doesn't look great.
It's almost like the
They
2
barely
guys
walk
that
away
died
with the
can't
previous
buy.
round, and even then,
It's
they
weird,
lost
they
two to
shouldn't
the
have
spike,
died
which
to
is
the
just a bit of a
bomb.
blunder, an extra blunder.
Huh.
Gen.G backs
Weird
against
in
the
an
wall.
economy
Match point
game.
for sure. And Gen.G will be going to the losers bracket here. Kusa, no gun, just the sheriff. Spectre for winners.
Yeah, this is making this is making Gen.G look real rough.
That's just so, that's like so bad to die there.
Yeah.
When you have no money, like it's so bad.
I mean, just in general, but yeah.
If you have fucking max money, whatever, because it's so late in the game, you'll be able to buy, but you're tight on a budget. You're living off of welfare.
Just comes down to timing of when this
It's fu-
dissipates, and he sees nothing. Gen.G have gotten into mid-market. The door will be broken. Wardell's making sure no reinforcements
What the
can cross.
fuck?
Drone is the one responsible though for making
No
sure
one's
that
there
he
to
stays
trade.
safe, and boy,
Drone
has
just hits
he.
him with a nasty
Finds first
flick.
blood. Hot hands also in the mix. Cutler
It's
trying
so bad to
work
watch.
with him, but not even gonna be required. Wardell
Push
to
his
the backside
spawn,
of the
double
defensive
push his
spawn, and
spawn.
he
I mean,
used
it's
Blade Storm
okay.
for another
But you
elimination.
lost the
We've
bomb
got a
there, right?
4v2.
They took the bomb
Make it
spawn
down
for
to
some
just a
fucking
1v4.
reason.
That's just so bad, man. They're
Like-
all just playing by themselves. What are they doing?
Taps are good.
I don't know. That's so
Still has
okay.
some room to work with. No spike
rough.
on hand. Still
That's rough.
lingering over towards the defensive spawn
Well,
alley.
They're in lowers,
Timing here could still be good for him.
Yeah.
and Hayes gets to build his Valheim house.
Will be traded.
Yep.
Congrats.
Should be traded.
Unless,
There's the first.
Unless?
Tailwinds away.
unless, wait.
Still an opportunity here with 20 seconds.
Nah,
to
no
go.
way,
Nah,
no way,
bombs
no
is
fucking
fine.
way,
Knows that
no
the spike
chance.
is down to the
Yeah,
defensive
there's
spawn.
no
Hayes,
way.
you earned it. Go build your house in Valheim.
Available for win, so you'd
Good
have to
shit.
win one more full-fledged
Rank
kill.
14, High Warlord.
Spike into hand.
It's true.
Tries to
Respectable.
bait out the peak. And he finds the shoulder, but no drone.
Well,
There it
The
is.
shots down and
the ending
TSM.
of that kind of pissed me off.
Yeah,
but
that was
whatever.
really bad.
Yeah. It's funny because Gen.G actually had a chance to come back to the game. A small one. But they had a chance.